The old African proverb says it takes a village. Well, what happens when the village is uprooted?
So that's the premise behind the Clarissa Street exhibit, an intergenerational project that documents the demise of a once thriving African-American community here in Rochester. Jatira Marsh attended the grand reopening at the Central Library tonight. She joins us in studio with what organizers are calling a successful relaunch.
Teresa, Adam, a packed group of local leaders, young people, and those who remember living in the tight-knit village surrounding Clarissa Street gathered at the Rundel Memorial Central Library. They say they're presenting this story so history doesn't repeat itself. This exhibit, put on by the Clarissa Street Legacy and Teen Empowerment, showcased live music, videos, and photos from the past. Organizers want people to embark on a journey into what life was like within the Black and Brown community in Rochester, a community that was reconstructed and separated by what we now know as Route 490. George Fontanet Jr.'s family owned and operated many businesses there.
We had a dry cleaners, the first Black-owned hotel. We had a restaurant, a barbershop, and the tavern.
But he says into his adulthood nearing the 70s is when everything changed. His family was uprooted due to urban renewal. He and others say instead of helping plans, the highway project actually tore down generational wealth. Teen Empowerment Ambassador Sarah Adams says so much dedication went into this setup. She says she feels this exhibit is nothing but beneficial to the community.
I was able to see where the mistakes happened in history, what went wrong. I got to see the full truth about how there's parts of the system that were set up to help us, to make us fail. So being able to see that really allowed me to be able to see where the change can be made, how it can be made, and just make sure that history doesn't repeat itself.
Co-chair of Clarissa Street Legacy and descendant of those who lived there, Renee Dexter Long, says she couldn't be happier with the turnout.
It just gives you a sense of pride. I mean, it almost brought me to tears earlier when I had to, be on stage to introduce people, and just looking at all the faces that care about Clarissa Street and allow this to happen.
The exhibit will be open every Wednesday from 3 to 7:30 and Saturdays from noon to 4. Back to you at the desk.
Jatira, thank you. The co-chair of Clarissa Street Legacy says they'll be holding a reunion every third Saturday in August.